Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right back in, so I'll see you back. But also, I think everyone kind of knows how much, watched any of my other playthroughs, you know how much I fucking loved Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was definitely very special to me. Come on, there we go. Nice. He's not going to be too happy, so I guess we'll have to... There we go. Oh, nice. Yes, I am for sure remembering this because it was so good in bats. Yep. Oh boy. Wow. Interesting way to remember all of this now that I'm thinking about it. God, I remember just thinking like, man, that's like the weapon. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. And I'm wondering if I'm pushing myself off too much. If I'm gonna end up losing where I was. Nope, come on. You know what I want. There we go. Nice. Okay. I am technically taking rads. I'm clearly on top of this board right here. Come on. There we go. This is the part of this game that I still just love so much. The like random exploration. God. Still just getting over the fact that I completely forgot how fucking scary the just everything is in Fallout 3. It's so much scarier than Fallout 4. It's so funny to me. Nice. Okay. I am a little bit concerned the more though I am kind of going through this. And it's being really easy. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should increase the difficulty at this point. I don't really know what to do. It's not that fun to watch like everything get headshotted, right? I don't feel like that's that fun. Okay, let's go back up here. I did notice that people are still finding a lot of the old Fallout 4 stuff I did for different mods and stuff. And I have noticed a lot of folks mentioning that they didn't like the realistic headshots mod because it made the game too easy, which I find interesting because I really felt like realistic headshots, yeah, it did make it too easy, but also if you can manage to hit someone in the head every time, yeah, it's gonna be really easy to kill them. Like, it feels far more immersive to me to kind of have that like headshot thing, because I don't know, I feel like people don't really shit. Okay, the problem is I don't really need anything either. Oh, you know what, I actually never read those, so there we go. That'll help a little bit. And then let's do this, and of course now I'm just perfect weight, which means this kind of sucks because I need a skill of 50 because I don't believe I am actually very close to surfacing anywhere that I can recall. I don't remember surfacing anywhere around here. But also, I don't really want to leave, you know? Because if I leave, I might not necessarily get back to where I am. I think we might have just actually come down and around from where we were earlier. Yes, okay. Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if this is an actual exit or not, and it sure is. Okay. And I cannot remember where the fuck I am. Oh! Sweet! I'm immediately being shot by a raider. Ooh. And I'm not doing really great on the reciprocal fire either. There we go. Got one of them dead. Let's do one thing real quick. I see another one just about to peek out there. Let's do ourselves a favor. Where did we come out? Damn, like nowhere marked on the map, which kind of sucks. Wonder if there is anything on the map here. Jeez, that took way longer than it should have. Holy shit. Can't get up there, of course. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. I also accidentally switched into the other view. Oh, but I keep... Keep clicking wrong buttons. Come on. All right. Damn, why isn't this on my map? Sucks. Okay. Let's come back in here real quick. Oh man, if I remember, and I don't, that's the problem. I have no fucking idea where I actually came out because I do not remember. But I'll say, let's do this. It's definitely not my favorite thing to do. But bring our weight down. I'd like to take your shit with me, but I know I'm going to be over encumbered. So let's do this real quick. Let's come in here and see. Repair some things. Repair you, yes. Ooh, can't go any farther. Okay. Anything else? Way. I could use the sadist armor. Ramen skin outfit really isn't worth much, so I guess I can just throw that down. Let's see, is that better at all? I don't think it is. Oh no, it's about the same. Okay. Could just throw down the miscellaneous shit. I mean, I don't really want to do that because I want to keep as much as I can, but can do it if we need to. All right. Let's see if we can mark some shit on a map. Maybe we can actually manage to fast travel back here in a little bit. Wouldn't be too surprised if we're not exactly close to anything. I remember a lot of these. I should say my memory seems to remember. Sometimes I don't know if I'm actually remembering it or if I just think I'm remembering something. But I think I remember a lot of these coming out in random places and not being able to, like, get, you know, somewhere. Am I supposed to get over there or under there, I guess? Onto where they were. I don't necessarily want to leave all that shit behind if I can take it with me. I do remember, though, coming out a lot of places inside of the metro, at least from what I viewed as being like random places that weren't next to anything really useful. So I wonder if that is kind of where we are. I never got to use mods in this one either because I was playing on PlayStation 3. But I do kind of wonder now that I'm in a different part of my life, playing it on a different place, obviously, what mods might do to kind of help with that. I really was not a fan of how many places just felt like I feel like this should be on the map. There's so much stuff in here. It should be on the fucking map. Okay. It also would be a really great place to do a more legitimate settlement. I wonder if anyone's done a Fallout 3 mod for settlements. I mean, one thing I can do, I suppose, is mark the map here. I don't necessarily want to do it because I don't want to lose my super duper mart mark. Oh my gosh. But at the same time, it's not like I'm not going to come back super duper mart anyway. All right. Skyline in this game is just still fucking creepy. I also remember there being a lot of spaces with nothing in Fallout 3. Unlike Fallout 4, where I felt like you ran into something pretty quickly. Like everything seemed to be connected to something. I feel like Fallout 3 was pretty bland in terms of space. Of course, I should say it feels that way now, but at the time it sure as hell didn't. It really felt revolutionary at the time. I'll tell you what, I sure as hell am not clicking into any buildings here. I think what I'll do, let me go off screen for a little bit and then come back and then maybe I'll be able to find a location. Ooh, maybe down there? Okay. All right, ladies and gents. So what I did is I decided to just go back to Megaton. I didn't even bother trying to find a place because as soon as I went around the corner, I was murdered by a bunch of super mutants, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not at a place right now in the game where I am ready to be fighting off super mutants. So we're gonna go ahead and stim pack up because, let's be honest, I'm gonna click the wrong button. Let's be honest, I have plenty of them. That is kind of my thing when I play games like this. I'm gonna go ahead and just head back there on foot. Wrong button. Head back there on foot because, let's be honest, ooh, we can see the capital in the background. Let's be honest. I am not that far away. When I really looked at the map, I went, you know, we're really not that far away if we just walk there. So we're not too bad. We're just going to go ahead and then go right back in because we haven't finished that area yet. I would like to keep going. Now, one thing I want to just remind you is that when we did end up going off onto the little area that we just came from, that was an area we went off to. So we actually haven't even finished the original part of the building that was down there. Let's see, anybody? I seem to think, yes. Let's just say I seem to think that you are a good person, and you are. So let's go. Captain Paglia, Dockside Bar and Grill. All right, here we go. Shit, we could have used this.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Willem's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around.
Sure do.
Tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
What are you doing out here?
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over.
All right, is there anything going on here?
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
Okay, I'm interested in trading. Trading.
Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a guai.
Yeah, that's the problem. I also always need bullets, and that's basically all I was checking to see is if you had any, and you don't. So let's forget that. Sorry, Grandma Sparkle.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Yeah. I do love you. Okay. We can't do that. We're not going to be a bad person. All right. So, of course, we were near that, and I just didn't know. That's usually how this works. The Anchorage War Memorial. That's usually how this works. That we end up being really close to something, and I just don't notice. Here we go. And metro entrance. Bet you we were close to quite a few things, and it's just... I kind of said fuck it, because I ran into a bunch of super mutants, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. And then I did die. It was actually kind of fun. I have to say, I'm kind of ready to die. Flooded metro. Okay. It's not going to get us quite to where I actually want to go. Let's check again. The problem is I left a shit ton of stuff behind, so I want to go get it. It's over by the bridge. So I don't necessarily want to go into any place else right now. Plus, I think, like I said before, we were still not done with the metro. There was still that little bunkery area that we hadn't finished with. This is what I had seen from up there, and I thought maybe there was a chance there was something down here. Should have followed my instincts and come down here instead of trying to continue through to the city. All right, let's go. So it's over here. Hopefully those bodies are still there. I believe they will be. I don't remember Fallout 3 bodies really disappearing all that often. But I could be wrong. So because I ended up reloading, I had to re-kill these guys. So the bodies are in different places than they were before. So you'll notice that here, that they are in different places. That's all right. I really want to find out if there is a settlement building mod for Fallout 3 now. Because even though it's not, you know, I would say the most accommodating, it'd just be really fun to kind of do some settlement building in Fallout 3. I think most of you probably know how I feel about settlement building at this point, and shockingly ended up loving it. So definitely interested in maybe checking it out, seeing if there is something. All right, come on, gimme, gimme. Yeah, we got good stuff in here. Not bad. Oop. Okay. I am feeling good about having come back. It is a little bit weird trying to remember what I can and can't pick up in this game specifically compared to what I could and couldn't pick up in the other game. It's kind of interesting how much my brain has just melded everything together. Interestingly enough, though, not so much New Vegas. I've talked about it before, and I don't mean to be controversial and start any fires here, but I don't love New Vegas. I just don't. I am not like one of those people who thinks New Vegas was the real masterpiece. I disagree. I think actually Fallout 3 was much more the real masterpiece. And then Fallout 4 obviously was fantastic. We need a lockpick skill of 50. I hate that we can't mark more things on our maps. God, that sucks. Okay, that's right. Let's go. But anyway, I really thought Fallout 4 was that good, and Fallout 3 is amazing. It's still the best, if you ask me. I'm still a firm believer that Fallout 3 is by far the best story. Obviously, the gameplay is a little bit dated and it looks kind of shitty now, but you know what? So do I. I am also aged. I have also gotten older. And I don't think we left anything behind in these spaces. So I'm pretty sure we just need to go back. Good little side trek, though. Glad we took it. It's definitely... I sold a lot of stuff, got rid of a lot of stuff, and I think I have a fairly good amount of space available now. Ooh. Why didn't you attack me? I looked right at you and thought, you must be dead because you didn't try to attack me. What a stupid assumption. Okay. So let's keep going. Aha, you're the one we killed from up there, aren't you? Yes, okay. So yeah, we still haven't even finished this area. Looking around here, so I definitely want to try to get everything done if I can. Aha! Knew you were around here somewhere. There's more than one thing. Whoa! One might ask, why didn't you notice? Why didn't you think when you saw the fucking flaming things, the gas? Well, you know what? I am not always very smart. That was amazing. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. I don't remember doing that before in the game. I don't remember being that much of a fuck up. I bet you I wasn't. I probably thought twice before I did dumb shit in the past. I will say, once you get better at playing games, I think you, at least for me, I guess I should say, for me personally, I get far more willing to just say fuck it and do whatever. Which is kind of awesome. Not gonna lie about that. It's kind of cool to just be like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna play games however the fuck I want. Kind of cool, but it does definitely mean I take a lot more risks than I used to. I think horror games really help you out with that too. The more horror games you play, I think the more you start to think, oh yeah, you know, this really isn't a big deal. I've played enough horror games now. Alright, so I think we've probably cleared this. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Alright. So let's do ourselves the favor. Come back here. This was the dead end, correct? Yes, it was. Okay. So yeah, good. Okay, that means we actually finished this area then, and I don't need to worry too much about moving on, which I think we will do that. I think I'll go down to find Grandma Sparkle again, or I guess we could go into the flooded metro, but I can't say as though I'm a huge fan of that idea right now. I still feel like we're very under-leveled for what we are for taking on the actual city. I think what we should do is still head over to the Super Duper Mart. I think that's probably our best option. The metros, I think I might have mentioned this. I don't remember if I did or not, but I was definitely thinking about it. I forgot how spooky this part of the game actually was. Like how scary this actually was the first time I played it. It's so much more of a horror game. Well, I mean, do that than Fallout 4 is. Fallout 4 really doesn't have that like horror vibe to it. Which I gotta say I'm not necessarily against. I really like it in this game. Sure. But I do kind of get the very different vibe, obviously. Very different vibe. I did poke a little bit around mods too, and I did see a few that kind of gave it more of a Fallout 4 style. And I'm really curious because I did some Fallout 3 style mods for Fallout 4. I'm curious to see what each one would look like. What would Fallout 3 look like reimagined in more of the style of Fallout 4? That's a really interesting idea. I'm curious how good some of those mods are going to end up being. All right. Yeah. I did the smart thing, and instead of trying to sneak up, I just said, fuck it. Real smart like that. Oh, okay. We got a puppy here. Let's do the puppy first. I'm very sorry. My own puppy, luckily, is not in the room. Otherwise, I would feel way more guilty doing this. Oh, God. It's the... Oh, that hurts so bad. Why does the game have to do that? Why does it have to remind me that it's a dog? All right, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, wrong one. My brain is made of cheese. Okay, it's not. I don't know why I said that. All right, let's do this real quick. Do I still have... Yes, I do. Let's try this. All right. We are obviously far more likely to end up getting some good far off shots with this than we are with the 10mm. No, they're here. Come on. Why are you not being registered on VATS? Just shooting at me, for God's sakes. Wait. Still listed as hidden. Where the fuck did they go? They go inside. This is another one of those times where I remember playing this, but being so much better at sneaking because I was so nervous about like sucking at the game and shit. Now I'm just like, fuck it, let's go. How did they get the bodies up there? I want someone to explain that to me. I'm much more, what would be the word I would want to use? I'm much more, reckless now. I don't mind being reckless. Okay. There we go. I do remember going into the Super Duper Mart the first time, but I'll be honest, I don't know how much like I really remember about exactly where enemies are or anything like that. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. It's killing time. Okay, now I'm gonna want to switch. I'm gonna want to switch now. Oh, duck. Duck goose. Go. All right. There we go. Nice. You know there's a person over there. Come over. Oh, you could come so much closer to me. Come on. Why are you being a wussy? Come on. I know why I'm being a wussy. The question is, why are you? All right, them stamp packs. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. There we go. Come on. There. Oh, nice. Okay, well, thanks for making it easy on me. There we go. Should I have gone that way? Yes. Will I have gone that way? No.
It's go time.
Come on. Why is my VATS not registering you? That is really weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's some bullshit. That is some big ass bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. Boop. There we go. Bye. So many of you are going to be dead. There we go. Nice hat. There we go. God, I love a good headshot. Something like weirdly sexy about it.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat.
You ran past me, you idiot. Come on. Oh, come on. He took 3 headshots and didn't die? No, that's not a thing. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Come on. I'm not done. I'm also not wasting my time actually trying to sneak around this place. Y'all are not hard enough for me to worry about that. Come on. I think we might be good, actually. Yeah, I think we actually are. I think we're good. All right, so you know what that means? I get to spend some time cleaning this place out and running back and forth. All right, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to clean this place out, run back and forth, do all that fun stuff, and I will come back when I'm done with that. I'm going to be honest, it's going to take me a little while, so see you guys back in just a